Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 17 The Show, Road to the Show with Colby Baer. This is episode 20 as we take on the Shuckers in this 5-game road trip here as the Biloxi Shuckers will be hosting us. They are currently 5-6 for the season as we are currently 4-7. And we are looking red hot right now as it is the 4th of July. Yes, this means the nation's birthday. And then, of course, with the nation's birthday during the summertime, it's always nice to watch a little baseball on our nation's holiday. As we'll take a look, there are some stats there going to today's game. Now, as for Colby, Colby's been hitting very, very well here as of late. He's got he had a couple of modest hitting streaks here, which I'm trying to say. But at the same time, he's been hitting the ball off the cover here. He's been, opportunities that come up for him to knock in base hit or RBIs. He's been doing that. So you see 20 home runs so far with 21 RBIs. Let's go ahead and get here to this at bat here, and we'll see here. He'll pop this one up there. So not a good one. Now, he did get 4 times the points. He actually got another booster here. He got 2 times the points, which now makes it now 4. Third inning here, we'll see here. He'll find a base hit here. Nice job there, finding a gap there, and that will be a base hit. So 4 times the points there for him. As we'll take a look here at the replay. Nice job. Final hole there right between the third baseman and shortstop there in the hot corner. Now we'll go to the 6th inning here. We'll see what he can do here in the 6th as Biloxi leads it by 1 here. The bases are empty with 1 out. 0-1 count here for Colby as Colby gets a hit pitch here. And this one is going to go high and deep. But this one is not going to be out of the ballpark here as the left fielder finds that one, tracks it down, and gets it. And that's going to be an out. Now go to the 9th inning here. And we'll see here Biloxi now has tacked on 10 more runs here. This is the last time we've seen the score, and we'll see a 0-2 count as Colby will knock this one in there, and that one will go past the center fielder there as Colby's going to go ahead and go for 2. Dare he go for 3? No, he's going to go for 2. He doesn't have the speed just yet to do that, but there you see he will be at second base there trying to get back into this ball game here with a rally here. Hopefully he can get a rally going and start it here for his ball club here. As they'll go ahead and see that the Shuckers will win this one, and they will win this one. Final score 11-0. Whoo! Talk about a slugging here on the 4th of July. They win this one in this holiday game between these two squads. So they take game 1 of this 5-game series here. Of course, remember, AA, they play a lot of 5-game series. And you play the teams quite often. You play them at least, I think we play the Shuckers now, I feel like 3 times now. 3 or 4 times. So we'll see here. There you see Colby's numbers. 398 he is hitting so far. Like I said, he's been hitting very, very well. Even though this is triple or AA, he is still hitting very, very well. So we'll go ahead now to go to game 2, and we'll see what he can do here today as they lost the first game. Now try to have to forget about that game and bounce back here and try to take game number 2. So we'll get into action here. First inning, we'll see with Colby there. You see his numbers. Actually, not 21 RBIs. I think I said 21. I meant 71 RBIs. 20 home runs. We'll see here 0 for 1 with a runner on first with 1 out here in the first. And we'll see Colby knocks this one down. That's going to go to left field there. That's going to rattle around. Runner from second is going to go ahead and advance 90 feet to third. Colby's going to slide in for a double. Nice job as he is on board here. Now they got runners in scoring position now. And Blue Wahoo really want to get something going here after they got just beat up just the night ago. As Colby is like, yeah, we're not going to go into that again. And we got to try to get the lead here first and quick. Second inning now, so that means they pretty much almost batted around here. As we'll see 2 outs and 2 runners on board here. 1-0 count here for Colby as Colby finds a spot out there into center field. That one will drop down. A run will score here, and he will go ahead and go for a double. And another run will score. So that's a 2 RBI double there for Colby. Nice job there for the Blue Wahoo. really fighting for that extra man to come in, and they do so as that one drops down out there to center field there. And that center field, that outfield is really huge and big. Kind of remind me of the Polo Grounds. So now 4-3 here in the fourth inning. As we'll see here, 2 outs, and Colby will get a hold of this one. This one goes high and deep. This is going to go back. That's going to drop down out there. That is going to be another double there for Colby as that RBI will come in. Nice play there from him. That'll be his second double, I believe, in this ball game here today. As that one drops in there, and of course the run will score. As Colby, again, like I said, he is hitting very well for himself here, hitting now over 400 now in this ball game here today. Now Colby going to be running here. He's going to look and see, and yes, it is clear. He's going to go ahead and score here from second. Nice job as he does so there. Nice play as that one is going to go ahead and score. And now the Blue Wahoo really have a commanding lead as you take a look here at the replay and see that the batter right there finds a spot there, and he decides, you know what, I'm going to trade places with Colby and have him get him knocked in there. So now 3 doubles, so 3 RBIs here for the game. Of course, a run. He's 3 for 3. We'll see here if he can get another double. So top of the 6th, runner on first as he has 1 out. It's 6-3 the ball game. As Colby finds again in a gap out there to right center field. He's going to knock that one in there. A runner from second is going to go ahead and go around third. Come in to score here. He does so nicely there. And Colby gets his 4th double in the ball game. He is 4 for 4, 4 doubles, 4 RBIs, and a run scored. Talk about a day he is having here today in this second game of the series. So now it's 7-3. Colby looking here. He's trying to score here, trying to get 2 runs now scored. Colby's going to go ahead and go from second to third. And the runner from there at the plate will go ahead and get thrown out there at first. So the runner will, of course, advance 90 feet there. He's in scoring position now as the Blue Wahoo lead it 7-3 in this ball game. As you take a look at the Shuckers there, playing some pretty good defense there, getting the batter out there and keep the lead runner there at third. So can they keep Colby there at third? We'll see a full count here for the next batter, and that right there is going to be a walk. And that's going to go ahead and be now runners on the corners here at first and third as Schiffer will now come up here. So Schiffer was 1 for 3. He's singled back in the second. We'll see what he can do here. Now he's in a full count. 2 outs here, and he swings and misses there, and that is it for the inning. As the Blue Wahoo have the lead right now, 7-3, a 4-run lead here now, here late in the ball game. Now we'll go to the 7th inning here. 4 for 4, 4 doubles, 4 runs scored, and 1 run he has brought into today here. As we'll see what he can do here with this at bat. Can he go 5 for 5? We'll see here with a 2-1 count as it's 8-3. Runners at second and first. And we'll see that this is going to be a ground out there to second. And no, he is not going to be 5 for 5 as he does not get there on time. And that will be a ground out as Askew with his funny, I guess, Fingers Raleigh's or I can't remember the guy's name that has a weird mustache. Raleigh Fingers, that's who it is. That's what I'm thinking of. I kept thinking, I'm like, I know the guy's name. I kept saying it to myself when I was recording this. But Raleigh Fingers kind of mustache there. I guess it was Raleigh Fingers night, I guess, at the ballpark here. But anyway, Pensacola will win this one with a final score of 8-4. Colby Baer, as you see here, before we show his stats here, Coach Spring will come out and talk to him and talk about the great game he had. I mean, really awesome game. 4 for 5 in the ball game, 4 doubles, 4 runs scored, or 4 RBIs, I should say, and 1 run scored for him. And he hits 405 as he goes 4 for 5 there, you see, in the ball game. So we go ahead and get to game 3. He's going to come in as a pitch hitter here in the 7th inning. And I guess, oh boy, I hate pitch hitting situations because you only get 1 at bat and you usually get 1 or maybe 2 good pitches if you're lucky. And so this might hurt our hitting streak that we're trying to accomplish here. Is we're trying to get a hitting streak going for ourselves. As we'll see here, Colby up to bat here. He's going to come off the bench here cold. 2 for 2, nobody out, or 2 outs, nobody on board. 0-2 count here for Colby. He will chop this one, and that will actually be a drop third strike. And that is going to go ahead and throw him out there at first, as it's 2-2 in the ball game here in the 7th. As we'll see, Pensacola will go ahead and win this one. They will score another run, make it 3-2 as your final score. As Colby goes 0 for 1, a struck out there, and his average now going to be at 404 for the season. So there you see them celebrating their outfield. Now I hate when you got a guy in a hot streak or a hitting streak right now and who's hitting very well. Why would you have him come up to pitch hit? I mean, it's just that just to me just jinxes them. Oh my goodness. I think the only roadshow player I've had that hasn't been jinxed yet, now since I mentioned I might want to knock on some wood, it's probably been Simon Unger, who's been doing he actually does pretty well, really well actually, when it comes to pitch hitting. So I don't know, I may be wrong. You guys let me know down in the comment section if that's true or not. But yeah, here we go for game number 4, as we'll now took 2 out of 3 so far here in this 5-game series here, trying to wrap this series up with at least 2 more wins. Go to the 4th inning here. We'll see Colby over 1. He lined out back in the 1st inning. We'll see what he can do here in the 4th as he gets a pitch here. And he gets this one. And that one will go ahead and be a dribbler there to shortstop. And he cannot get there on time. It's, bless his heart, he is trying his best trying to get some speed there. But that is not going to help him here, as he does get thrown out there at first. So we'll see what Colby can do here now at his next at-bat, as he, again, lined out there in the 4th. Now we go to the 6th. He's 0 for 2. And we'll see here, they're down by a run. 3-2, Biloxi's have the lead. And Colby will hit this one out there, and that will go right into the glove of the center fielder. And that will be an out there on him. Now, 8th inning, down by 2. It's 4-2. As Colby will go ahead and find his pitch here. Nobody on board, 1 out. Colby will knock that one in there. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to get him on board. And hopefully this will get a rally going here with him on board. But not such the luck there, as the Biloxi Shuckers will go ahead and win this one with a final score of 6-2, as he goes 1 for 4 in the ball game and has a batting average of 401 for him today. So the Shuckers win this one. That's the 2nd game now the Shuckers won. So now they are tied 2 games apiece and have the rubber match coming up for the 5th and final game of the season. As you take a look at his numbers there, but look at the standings right now, and there you see 9-6 there. We have a game and a half lead over the Braves, and I can't remember who the other team was there in our division. So the Southern League South division there looking mighty strong for us right now, as we do have a game and a half lead. And like I said, we already won the first half of the season. If we can win the second half, that pretty much guarantees us a home field advantage there. So 0-2 count here for Colby at the first at bat here, top of the 1st. We'll see here, runners at 1st and 2nd. Can the runner from 3rd come around and score? And he does so, as Colby will get an RBI single there for himself. And that will be enough for him for this first at bat. Now, top of the 5th here, 2-2 count. Or excuse me, 1-1 count, 2-0 or 2-2 ball game. And we'll see here, Colby, he's going to go ahead and run this one. And has a tough time running that one. And yeah, he will get thrown out there on that one. Again, speed not at what we have, or at least where we want him at. Now, 0-1 count here for Colby, as it's a 3-2 ball game, 2 outs, nobody on board, and Colby knocks this one in there. That will be in there. That will be a base hit, as Colby gets on board there, and he'll get some points for that one. Now, go to the 9th inning here. 2 for 4, 2 singles. Colby up to bat here. We'll see what he can do this time around, as he has a runner on first. 3-2 is the ball game here with 1 out, and Colby knocks this one down there, shallow left field. That one drops down, and that will be a base hit for him as he moves the lead runner up 90 feet on that one. But Pensacola, they will hold on to the lead there. They'll win this one. A final score of 3-2 is your final score. And they win this one here today. So they win the series 3-2. And they we'll see what Colby's numbers here in just a bit here are. As Colby and Pensacola really had a great series here, especially Colby. I mean, really game 2 was really his breakout game there as he went 4 for 5 with 4 doubles there. I don't think I've ever done that with any of the Road to Show players here on any level, AA, AAA, or even in the majors. I don't think I've ever done that with a player. And he was definitely our first here for the channel by far. I know that for sure. So, Colby and the Blue Wahoo win this one. They are now 10-6, and they're getting ready for this next 5-game homestand here as they get ready to take on the Lookout. So there you see the Lookout there. They're our next game. We'll be hosting them here coming up. It's a 5-game series there, or excuse me, a 4-game series actually in that game, and we'll see what we can do against them here. Against them. Now, last time we played against them, Colby had a huge game. He was 9 of 19. He had 5 in game 5 there. He had 3 home runs, 7 RBIs alone in that game. He was definitely bringing. You thought that game that he had just with the Shuckers were awesome. Yeah, the game that he had with the Lookouts was even better. So we'll see if he can do that again here. As he's been really firing up that bat and just doing what he does best there, which is knocking in runs and really just putting the ball over the wall there for the Blue Wahoo. So that is it for this episode, you guys. Stay tuned for more Colby Baer Road to the Show here on ESGNet. And so far, like I said, it's been a lot of fun playing with him, especially in the minor leagues here. I hope it only continues here especially if we get called up to the AAA or even maybe to the majors here for September call-up. It would be really nice for him to really put on a show up there on those 2 levels. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed if you enjoyed the video, please hit a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr, the latest news and information on what's going on here on the channel and what is going on in the world of sports as we know it. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves together healthy. I will see you guys next time.